In a kingdom long ago, a beautiful princess lived with her father, the king, in a grand castle. One day, the princess went to a forest well with her golden ball, her favorite toy. As she played, the ball slipped from her hands and fell into the deep water. Distraught, she cried out, unable to retrieve it from the depths. Suddenly, a frog appeared and offered to help her, but he asked for something in return. He wanted her promise to be his companion, to eat with her, drink with her, and sleep beside her. Desperate to get her ball back, the princess hastily agreed, though she had no intention of keeping her word. The frog dove into the well and returned with the golden ball. Overjoyed, the princess grabbed the ball and ran off without a second glance at the frog. The next day, while the royal family dined, the frog came to the castle and knocked at the door. He reminded the princess of her promise, and the king, upon hearing the tale, ordered her to keep her word. Unwillingly, she let the frog eat from her plate and later carried him to her chamber. But she was so repulsed by the idea of sharing her bed with the slimy creature that she grew angry. In a sudden fit, she picked up the frog and hurled him against the wall with all her strength. At that moment, the frog transformed into a handsome prince. He explained that he had been cursed by a wicked witch and only the true commitment of a princess could break the spell. The prince forgave her and asked for her hand in marriage. She, now filled with remorse and wonder, accepted. The next morning, a carriage drawn by 8 white horses arrived at the castle gates. The prince's faithful servant came to take him home. The servant had wrapped 3 iron bands around his heart to stop it from breaking during his master's enchantment. As they traveled, the bands burst one by one from the joy in his heart. The prince and princess returned to his kingdom and were wed with great celebration. They ruled wisely and lived together in harmony and peace. And so, through an unexpected and reluctant promise, love and redemption found their way.